Hi everyone, welcome to today's training session on the Capos application. My name is Sabur. I'm thrilled to guide you through this exciting journey. Today we will explore the Capos platform designed to streamline your restaurant operations and enhance the dining experience for your guests. Here is a quick overview of what we will cover. One, introduction to Capos, key features and benefits, hand-on demonstration, best practices, Q&A session at the end. Let's start with an introduction to Capos. It's, an, it's a comprehensive platform tailored to exclusively for the food service industry, aimed at connecting your employees, operations, and guests seamlessly. Now let's dive into the key features and benefits of Capos. We will look how it simplifies order management, enhance customer engagement, and boost overall efficiency. Hands-on demonstration. Next, we will walk you through a hand-on demonstration, and I will show you how to navigate dashboard, manage orders, and utilize various tools available. Follow along with me on your screen as we go through step by step. Let's launch the Capos app. We just simply need to click on the Capos. Our application is launched. Let's log out as it was already logged in. So we want to make sure to cover how to log into the application. So there's two things must be entered when you first log in. Enter private address. This would be the individual or unique store ID or store location ID when wherever your location is. For example, for this one, we have one store is the store name or the restaurant name, for example, and the code for this one is one, just to test. And then log in. Here as we log in, the first thing we see is the dashboard, which has the quick serve, dine in, open, close, order management, server tips, employees, open, customer, online. Quick serve, we're gonna cover quick serve first, and then we go for the next step. So hit on the quick serve, press the one, enter, or confirm your password. As you can see, this is our fast food or quick serve sale panel. On the top, you see the sale panel, or also known as order screen, where you can take orders from the customers. And this will show you the user who is logged in. And here we can use the switch user to switch user, or servers, or cashiers. Log out will log out as from the system. Time in and out is for the staff for the restaurant to track their daily dining, daily working hours, the check-in and out time. To check time in, you just need to click and then select the employee name and press OK. If the employee is already checked in, it will show time in. So if the employee is not logged in, it will ask to log in or time in. If the employee is already time in, for let's say, let's try this. So we know what we're going to do. Put the date and time, what time they started, and press OK and check in. So employee one is now timed in. And if you want a time mode, so if you select this one and you select the same employee again, since this employee is already timed in, it will show time mode. So this will select the time mode. This employee is done with the day, and this today's hours will be recorded in the system to track their times or working hours. And at the bottom, this is the version of the application for the Capos or CAPOS application. You'll see it here. Now, next thing is barcode. We can add, look for the items by its name or barcodes and add it to the cart. For example, with like tacos, if needed, or I'm not sure we have shrimp. Yeah, and select it and can add it to the cart. Since we don't have modifiers, nothing, so it's not going to be added. All right. The next option is this is rarely used in the restaurant business. If you have a specific customer and they make an order, you select their name and they will select it and they will show their credit balance if they have points and all and choose. And then now in here we select the category and in here it will see items in the category and whenever you want to add, you can select and it will add it. Let's go to the breakfast category and you select this and that, add it, and same thing, lunch, main, special. We have everything. So we get all the categories or product types here, and then we get all the uh, items in here that we can, or menu items that we can add it to the cart. And if we have more items, we can always go next and go previews. On the top, you will see the server order number for this information about the order, server and all. It will show you the item name, description, or price, quantity, sale tax, if it's taxable, the status of, and then taxes. And then return, close, or if you want to go back to the dashboard, close. If you want to close the sale, here is used to go. Here is if you select here, so this will print in the kitchen that this order needs to be made for it here. And if it is, if to go is selected and out the kitchen, it will print until the kitchen staff to make this order to go. It means make it prepare it for to go. So they will prepare it for to go. And save order if this person want to pay it later, not now. We can always save this order, and even if we save it, the kitchen will get a printout of the order in order to prepare it. Then we can, once we take the order, we can always cash it out. Uh, if someone, let's say we got the complete order, I'll explain the save order later in details, but let's go select the cash. Want to pay cash and the total is $99. If it's exact amount, we just press it. If it's a different amount or a different bill is given to us by the customer, this is $100, press enter. And this will, if we want to add tips, we can add tips. Otherwise, just press it empty or blank. So this will tell us sale is complete. This order is saved and sent to the kitchen. And it will print the receipt for the customer. New sale. This will make the car ready for the next order. And the same thing, if they're gonna pay by credit card, we're gonna hit the credit card button. Or if they're gonna pay by debit, we're gonna hit the debit button. And if we have the payment terminal integrated, so the total amount will be sent to the payment terminal machine, and then the customer can tap or insert their card to pay to make a payment. If this integration is not done or this payment terminal is a standalone, then we can just hit debit or credit just to save the order, and that's it. That's how you wanna. So simple. This is you select the category or the order, and then debit or credit or cash. That's how you take an order and save it and send it to the kitchen, print a receipt. Now let's go back to the save order. Save order. Uh, We took this order, but the customer is not in yet. Uh, so if they're not in, they can't pay it unless they pay it by online on the phone or whatever, which would be a different scenario for that. But we'll select this order and save it. So this order will be saved. It will ask us a note. So you put the customer name, like then Jackson, and then park this cell to this cell. This order will be saved for later, and but the printout has already gone to the kitchen to be prepared. We have the option to not print in the kitchen, or we also have the option to print it in the kitchen. That can be changed in store policies, which we cover later. Now, if I want to bring up this order to the main screen to take payment, I'll just click on the view transaction, and this will load the open order for me. All right, we have this order we just made and saved it under Jackson. We simply just have to click on it. As you click, it will ask the password for the server's password, so the server needs to confirm their password. And there you go. The order is back on the screen. We can cash it out, we can credit, we can debit, uh, and I will take a payment for this as a debit this time. And that's how the save order works. The phone pickup delivery is almost the same like a save order. It's just the difference is that in the phone pickup, you can collect customers' information such as their phone number, address, and all. And if as an existing customer, you can look for it. If not, you can always add a new customer if they are not in the system. And then you just put the A, B, if there's a company or code, whatever information is needed, their email address, phone number, these are important things. And their address if needed, but for pickup, we would not need any address or anything. Oh, sorry, forgot to select the group and then save it. So now, oops, it's a duplicate. All right, so we got that. We get a list of the guests. Oh, I had to enter. All right, the next thing we're gonna cover is print. If you want to print the bill before the payment, you can hit the print button, it will print the bill. Print last, it will print the last order, but there must be no order in order to print the last order. Discard, this will cancel the whole order. Void will void the sale. This is only when the order is saved or paid. And discard is for discarding or canceling the order before it's paid. Once an order is paid, you cannot cancel it, so you have to void it. And the void just uh, void is simple. Just go grab a. All right, we got the order. Open any order and confirm password. And then you can void it. Since it's a complete order, we can void it. If you don't want to void it, say don't void, but you can void it always. So this will be removed from the sales and recorded as a void sales. So the amount will be credited. That's how you void a sale. View close transaction will show us the past transaction. View open close transaction. Any orders, pick up, deliver, your save order will be in here. We can always, as I showed you before, we can always collect and open the order. Next thing is a quantity. We have this item. If you want to increase the quantity, we just select the number and put A and then enter. So this will increase, add more quantities to the number. Delete item in case the customer decided to not take this one item, you just select it and hit delete and press 1. This will delete the item. Discount, if you want to add a discount, you have the choice to discount the item by amount or discount the item by percentage, whichever you need, and then you can type it. Already, and then void is again, if an order is paid, you cannot delete an item of it. You have to void it. But unpaid, you can delete it. So this is the only difference between void item and this. Change price, you have an item, you just want to change the price item only for this order. You just click change and type $15. Or you can reduce it, whatever you want. It's up to you. I like to get more money. That's thing. So let's say we have this item and the customer has some modifier, like they don't want something, some of the stuff they don't like, or some of the stuff they like to add. They will just say, okay, I want blue cheese, I want Caesar cheese, and I'll this. So this will be, if the item they want to not here, you can always type your modifier no spicy, no spice. So this will add no spice and add. Now that we add it, we simply save the order, boom, and then cash it out. That is what a modifier is for. Open drawer, if you hit this button, it will open the drawer, but you won't see it because on the video I can't show you everything. Maybe I will make another video to show you the whole thing, but for now, this will only open the drawer, fast drawer. Fast discount, if you want to apply, this is a 10% set by default, but we can change the amount in the system. Select this, fast discount, and this will discount the item 10%. And if you want to apply discount to the whole total amount of the card, you simply need to select the fast discount volume. This will do the fast discount. And so for some reason, if you have to remove from the taxes from this sale, you can always tax exempt. That will be free of taxes. Again, this button is cash payment, is for cash payment, credit is for payment, already explained. Then we go to the earnings batch close. This is something to do with the payment terminal. As every end of the day, we have to close the batch, and the integrated payment terminal batch can be closed using this button here. You just need to press it, but since there's no integration right now, it won't do anything. We will have it there. And and that's it. Return. You can always cash this out. And then we can, am I collecting anything or what happened? I think my computer froze. Yeah, we're looking for the payment terminal. Sorry, that's why there's no connection. So this customer paid $20. We don't need any tip amount. I had collected several times, so no, we can ignore that. Was my bad to collect that 300 times. All right, this was all about the quick serve sale menu, and I explained all the buttons that we can use in here, and then the sale and the item. So the next will be the dining screen. It will be pretty much the same, only the difference will be the buttons that we will cover it in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.